game is BS 37. That's 24. That's a much better deal than this game. That literally makes it impossible. Maybe. I'm no great skill player, so it's what I've done. I'm sure that with the right determination I could become one of him. This software candy alerts them. The software of the PlayStation 4 or the BS3 of the game makes it so that now I don't even get struck down. I have to wait. I don't even have to wait for them to see me to get struck down. I'll get detected without being seen. Unblockable arrows coming from no foreseeable source come that a lot of the time I can't even use my iron will to keep me alive from. That attack somehow does no damage, but yet this attack sometimes doesn't even do damage. And this game's a 2020 game. The graphics is fine, but if the PlayStation 4 is this bad compared to the 360, I do not want to see what the PlayStation... I do not want to get a... If I'm getting a newer console, it's gonna be on the Xbox line. No discussion. It's an Xbox line. This is the PlayStation 4. It's made after PlayStation, PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. PlayStation 1, 2, 3 plus Vita. That makes this their 5th console. No Archer there! And I hit that resolve button before I got struck by that arrow. Yeah, nothing. The game can't seem to be consistent on how much resolve I get. And if I'm here instead, there'll be more enemies there. And some of these enemies, and a lot of these enemies, with how many enemies I've actually managed to fight to kill alone, not even in just one round, not even including all of the enemies that were still alive after then, I would have seen more enemies at the starting place. And it's not just the overwhelming forces that makes it hard. Sure, it definitely makes it harder, but that Aero BS3, the somehow crappy hardware on the PlayStation 4 that I'm pretty sure that the original Xbox can top. The hardware on this, besides the graphics and polygon count, whatever handles that, I mean the stuff that handles the actual gameplay, I'm pretty sure that stuff is what on the original Xbox is better than the PlayStation 4. These controllers can barely handle anything. Meanwhile, that one had a short-lived episode of Joy-Con drift a couple times, and it fixed its own Joy-Con drift. It has visible damage from being hit so much, and runs better than this and that one over there. And that one was only a few months old. It was only the worst it was experienced that I can think of. Oh, and also, watch this. Come on, strike me. Watch, he's gonna... Watch. See, I paused. And then I get struck. And there's nothing I can do about it. Because that... I hit block a lot. Now, I'm gonna do pressing resolve, healing myself with resolve. That should be easy, right?